Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to CoolNick113 channel. So we're starting a new game today. As you can see, it's a interesting game, I think. Yeah, so I know a lot of YouTubers have already done this game, but I wanted to record it so you guys can see my reaction to this game. Now, I know most of the story. I did watch some other YouTubers play it, but yeah, you're gonna see my reaction to this, and I hope you guys will enjoy that. So, anyways, we will start now with a new game. So, what is my name? Nick. The most boring name ever. So I was gonna do like chats, so you can see, you can see me try to do voice, or not chats. I'm gonna try to make it so you guys can listen to the story, and I was gonna do voices, but I'm not gonna do that. So you guys have to kind of read this. So, it is a story game with choices, so this probably won't be a very long series, but we'll see. So, anyway, so here we go. Hey! I see an annoying girl running towards me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you'd never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school we would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waking up, or of waiting up. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me. So I'll do the narration and my character, because your character does talk in the game. Any of the girl voices I most likely won't do, so you guys gotta read those. I'm just the narrator. Maybe. No, I probably will actually read them out. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna read it out because that's just weird. It's weird just like doing the narration and stuff, and then yeah. Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you. You say that like you were thinking about ignoring me. That's me, Nick. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. Fine, fine. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean even if you want to. Whatever you say, Sayori. Yeah. And my cat's meowing in the background, so that's great. That's really great. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, Nick, have you decided on a club to join yet? A club? I told you already. I'm really not interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either. That's not true. You told me you would join a club this year. Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did. In one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. Sayori likes to worry a little bit too much about me when I'm perfectly content on getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. Your happiness is really important to me, you know. And I know you're happy now, but I die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world. You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you. Alright. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises, though.
Will you at least promise me that you'll try a little?
Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that.
Yay!
Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and now it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Sayori wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club.
Hello?
Sayori? Sayori must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize that I'm the only one left in the classroom.
I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed.
You don't need to wait up for me if it's going to make you late to your own club.
Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, you know.
Know what?
Well, that you could come to my club.
And there's a fruit fly flying around. Oops. Sayori.
Yeah?
There's no way I'm going to your club.
Yeah, meanie.
Sayori is vice president of the literature club. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title vice president. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club.
Come on, please.
Why do you care so much anyway?
Well, I kinda told the club yesterday I would bring in a new member. And Natsuki made cupcakes and everything. Yeah.
Don't make promises you can't keep. I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead, or if she's so cunning as to have planned all of this out. I let out a long sigh. Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay?
Yes, let's go.
And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. I dejectedly follow Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door.
Everyone, the new member is here.
I told you, don't call me a new member. I glance around the room.
Welcome to the literature club. It's a pleasure meeting you. Sayori always says nice things about you. Seriously? You brought a pie? Way to kill the atmosphere. Ah, Nick, what a nice surprise! Welcome to the club! ...
All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls.
What are you looking at? If you want something to say, or if you want to say something, say it.
Sorry.
Natsuki.
I forgot what voice I did for that girl now. The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. She's also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori.
You can just ignore her when she gets moody.
Sayori says that quietly into my ear, then turns back towards the other girls.
Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club. Don't say things like that!
There you go, I'm just gonna use that voice for her. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Well, it's nice to meet both of you.
And it sounds like you already know Monica. Is that right? That's right. It's great to see you again, Nick.
Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talk, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically, completely out of my league. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... You too, Monica.
Come sit down, Nick. We made room for you at the table so you can sit next to me or Monica. I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Sorry, I got a little too excited. And how about XOT as well?
So if you guys are wondering why you can't see my face, or why I don't have a face cam in this one, it's because this one's a story-driven game. So because it's story-driven, I'm not putting my face in the game, or on the screen. I don't have a face cam. You can still hear me though, so yeah. So, anyways, the girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As Sayori mentioned, it's been widened so that there is one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room, where Natsuki grabs a wrap tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand.
Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Ugh!
Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. I'm just gonna keep my comments to myself. The whiskers are drawn with icing, and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears.
So cute. I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki.
Well, you know.
Just hurry and take one.
Sayori grabs one first, then Monica. I follow.
It's delicious.
Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. So we're actually going to finish the first episode there, because we're going a little bit long. I don't want these episodes to be too long, so we're just going to end that there. So thank you guys for watching this episode. Make sure you guys stay tuned for the next episode, because this is going to be a nice one. Well, nice. Also, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, like the video, and leave comments on the video. And if you guys want to follow me on social media, links are down in the description for all major platforms. Anyways, thank you again for watching, and as always, be geeky.